Hey everybody, welcome back to some more RimWorld. We are doing another stream of RimWorld. God, I didn't think that intro through, did I? Jesus, let's just load up the file. I think it's like 2 more days before full version comes out, but full version is like, they said it's just bug fixes and the food system will be changed a little. So I actually got a really useful, that's the wrong file. Well, I just loaded up the file from my tips video, which is out now on YouTube. This one, the permadeath one, thank you. I clicked the wrong file because I'm an idiot. While we're waiting for that to, well, it was pretty quick to load. I think I might have this on my solid state. The tips video came out today, and some people have some good tips in the comment section. Namely, Aldrahill, who I do videos with on Hearts of Iron 4, brought up a really good point. So, as we talked about on the stream the other day, certain crops will grow slower in rich soil than others. Like, potato doesn't really benefit from rich soil. The food that benefits the most from rich soil, and I did not know this until Aldrahill brought it up, is, and I think we're growing some somewhere, there we go, rice. Rice is the food crop that benefits the most from fertile soil. We'll be able to see in the daytime, because right now it's nighttime, so it's not bright enough for it to grow. So, yeah. Presuming permadeath is Iron Man? Yes. This is an Iron Man save. It doesn't, like, it autosaves constantly over itself, and when I exit, I can't, like, save scum and reload old saves to cheat. Okay, how's our wood supply? We're at 62, that's not bad. But we need more. It's just, I want to make a bunch of furniture now. So we've already paved down the whole floor of our kitchen dining area, which is important. We can now eat at a table. In fact, are all the stools good quality? 2 are good, 2 are normal, poor, good. Okay. Yeah, rice is low yield but fast growth, but it benefits the most from fertile soil. So it grows really, really fast in fertile soil. And you end up getting a really good net profit of food out of that. All right, we caught our 2 alpaca who can just graze outdoors. In fact, I'm gonna make a area for farm animals. Let's do this one, farm animals. So these are ones that can graze. And expand allowed area, farm animals. So what I'm gonna do is take, animal indoor, which can actually be expanded more to include all of this. In fact, I fucked it up a little there. Yeah, this is good, but I need to clear a little bit of it right there so he doesn't go wandering outside. Yeah, now, I believe I can clone them, but I don't remember 100%. We'll see. Manage areas. I can't? Okay. We will do it this way then. I just make an entirely indoor one and then invert it. Which is thankfully pretty easy to do. So we're gonna manage areas for farm area, invert. So they're only allowed outside. This is to keep them from dirtying up our base as well as from eating in our fridge when they could be grazing on grass outside. Okay, 2 events at once. We have a raid coming in from Eulana's Raptors, which is a nearby raiding group, as well as we have a transport pod crash from someone called Maria. Where? Apparently crash is about to happen there. And the raid is some guy with a sword called Boris. Okay. We're gonna try and save this crash land victim. Now, we can imprison them and try and get them to join us, but I'd rather just try and save her. We don't have a spare bed, so we're just gonna have to put down a medical spot for them there. Probably forbid them from eating your crops as well. Right, I usually do that. I just forgot. Thank you for the reminder. So I'm gonna just do this real quick, otherwise they're just gonna eat all my crops. And because I do have animals that graze, that means it is in my best interest to also start making some hay grass. Both for when it's too cold for grass to grow, and also just so that they have a reliable thing to always eat. And I don't care if they graze on that while it's already Well, they have other grass to graze on. There we go. English is hard, everybody. There we go. What do you miss? Don't worry, we're just getting started. Okay, mushrooms, get over there. Rescue. Okay, we're gonna try and rescue this person. Maria, the entrepreneur, only wearing some pants. Bring her back in, and we're gonna try and tend to her right away. Okay, good. She's going right away to tend to her. How's she doing? She's in intense pain. She's got a stab on her leg and a cracked spine. Ah, okay, the bleeding is stopped, so she's not gonna bleed out. Okay, we've tended to it as much as we can. Not strip. I want you to clean the blood. There we go. There. I just wanted the blood cleaned up. There we go. Thanks for the resub, Army Monkey. Build a stockpile of spare hands. Yeah, I'll just start cutting hands off everybody I meet. All right, so sometimes when you rescue somebody, they will join you. Sometimes they won't. So we're just kind of letting our people sleep until Boris starts coming in. In fact, we don't need this yet, but I'm gonna do this for future proofing our base a little bit. We're just going to sandbag a little bit. I have a little dumping stockpile there to pile rocks in front of it. Okay, Maria's no longer capable of walking. Good, she's able to walk. And our people are waking up and having breakfast. Good. They're gonna be well fed and well rested before they fight. Conk Donk, you're praying in your room. Mushroom's getting a little more sleep. Marinery's playing horseshoes. Now we will get notified when Boris starts attacking. Here we go, they're beginning their assault. Okay. And Conk Donk, yeah, you're just tending to the prisoner. That's fine. All right, everybody, get ready. So, here's a tip, in case you don't know. Boris's stats? Oh, we haven't checked yet. So here's a tip. If you have a colonist with a gun adjacent to another one of your colonists, they cannot accidentally shoot your other colonists. They'll shoot over their shoulder. So Marinery is basically shooting over Mushroom's shoulder like Mushroom is kneeling like a firing line. So I don't need to worry about Marinery accidentally shooting Conk Donk here. Sorry, I just ate. Really? Boris is coming from the north, okay. No, he's not, okay. All right, Conk Donk's putting that down. God, I just basically missed out on some shots because of that. I don't like how fast this guy is. Okay, he has no health issues. He's tough, so he's hard to kill. Okay, well, hopefully that means we can get him easily. He's kind. Okay, never insults people, tries to brighten people's day, and he's trigger happy. So he's got terrible accuracy, but he shoots quickly. He's incapable of any kind of skilled labor. He's an apocalypse survivor and a sailor, okay? So there's a lot he can't do, but he's amazing at talking. He's amazing with animals. He's amazing at melee and shooting. I want this guy. He seems pretty good, actually. He's really good at what he's good at. I'm actually quite worried he's gonna fuck me up. He's got a poor quality, slightly damaged steel gladius, but it's still a steel gladius. All right, let's make a little bit of ground. Run away, move. Why is he standing still? I don't know why he stood still there. God, he is a hell of a sprinter. Nope, he's going right. Oh my God. Yeah, he's going right for, okay. I'm gonna have Mushrooms just go in for it then. Ow. Come on. Okay, we got him with a shot there. Mushrooms is getting cut up though. We shot him in the heart. He's bleeding bad. Oh. Hi Diaban, welcome to the flock. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh man, this is a rough start. Oh my God, Mushrooms is down. Okay, Conk Donk, immediately rescue Mushrooms. Is his leg fucked up at all? We did shoot him in the leg, good. Use this to get some distance. Marinery has some fist cracks, or some, you know, some cracked ribs from fists, but hasn't been stabbed. Okay. Fuck, he's dead. I was hoping to take him alive, but at least the threat's done. Strip the body. He's got good gear. That looks like a Devil Strand duster, yeah. Although it was from a body, so they're not gonna like wearing it. Okay, haul that sword in. That might be good. Oh god, okay, she didn't just die. She's removed from the work list because she's being carried right now, okay. Marinery is gonna be the doctor for now then. And let's get a grave dug to bury the body. Nikita, aren't you bonded to mushrooms? I think so. Ooh, it's a rough start so far. Okay. Kongtong's gonna go feed that person? No. We need to... Was it Marinery who can do some doctoring? Yeah. Yeah, you need to tend to mushrooms immediately. She's gonna bleed out in 3 hours. Her left ear is cut off. Her jaw is cracked from a gladius. She has 2 stab wounds in the torso. Her right shoulder is cut. She has a bruise and a cut on her right arm. Her right lung has been stabbed, and her heart. Okay, Marinery is immediately tending to her wounds. And what kind of stone do we have here? We have marble, we have sandstone. Let's put down some sandstone. Oh, can we not put down... Okay, we can put down sandstone tile now. I'm gonna just put a build order on that so that we can get the floor less dirty in here, because that will affect the quality of the tending to. Okay, one of the heart wound is patched up, so is the torso wound, so the bleeding is slowing down. 4 hours until death right now. Yeah, proper lighting would help too if we had electricity. Or we could do a torch. Okay, we're stopping the bleeding, 15 hours to bleed out now. I think she's gonna make it, yeah. Okay, she's not bleeding out anymore. And she's had really good quality tending to, actually. There we go. Everything can be patched up is patched up. The left ear is gone. There's nothing we can do about that. But I think she's gonna make a pretty good recovery. Alright, and Conk Donk is putting down a new floor. Colnist needs treatment, right? Marinery. Marinery just has some cracks and bruises, which is not too bad. I'm gonna, yeah, turn on self-tend. Yeah, I'm gonna just self-tend this one without medicine, because it really doesn't need medicine. There. Well, that could have gone a lot worse. And Mushrooms is able to walk again, good. Although she's probably gonna be in bed a lot, just resting, which is perfectly fine. Marinery's getting some sleep. Marinery probably needs it. Oh, that could have gone a lot worse. We gotta bury that body, though. Consume human corpse. No, haul the corpse, go bury it. I don't want them constantly getting upset about seeing a body. And haul that steel knife before it starts losing quality out there. Okay, we got the knife back indoors for Mushrooms. Oh, that could have gone worse. Gotta bury that body, though. MDB 2018. Yep. Always burying bodies. Oh, that wacky me. Want an alpaca named Mel? I name colonists. I always name colonists after first name I see in the chat. But I think they actually made it so you can rename animals now, can't you? Or is it only after... oh no, you can just rename them on the fly now. Okay, it used to be that colonists had to name them. Well. There you go, one alpaca's named after you, and the next one will be the first name I see in the chat when I look over. It is... Mark... How many underscores is that? 2? Wolf. Mark Wolf, the alpaca. Can I be an animal? No, I'm not gonna take requests for animals now. It's just gonna be first name I see. Because I gotta be fair. Oh, and I also want to aim... I kind of like the name Nikita, though. We're gonna keep Nikita named Nikita, but you know, we're gonna get more animals at some point. I do want some farm animals. Mel, why are you inside? Oh, I forgot to set them to farm animal. There. They can stay outside. You can graze on the grass, not graze on our chocolate. Actually, we're having a food issue again. Let's hunt wildlife. Ooh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Okay, I don't want to go killing a ton of alpaca. I want to kill the turkeys because they're really easy to kill and have a lot of meat. So I just marked a bunch of turkeys for hunting, and Marinery will do that in the morning. I want chocolate. It's good for my fur. I don't give a shit what's good for your fur. Can we teach Nikita to breathe fire like a growlith? I fucking wish I could have a fire-breathing Yorkshire Terrier. That would be incredible. Go kill the turkeys, MDB, for Thanksgiving that has passed. That is correct, yes. Thanksgiving has passed. American Thanksgiving is upcoming, isn't it? I can never remember. Is American Thanksgiving November or October? What is it? Canadian Thanksgiving is the second Monday of October. So I already had Thanksgiving. Okay, Marinery is fully healed. Good. Starvation. Yeah, we need to get hunting. We're eating our last consumed foods here, and she's already out hunting a turkey. Good. Okay, that one. There's a lump of jade I'm gonna cut up at some point. There's another turkey. I need to start looking to see what out in the world is marked to not touch that I want to be marked to touch. An easy way to do that is this. Various. Okay, those are already marked. That's fine. Various animals. Minor break risk. Someone's starving. These are just animals. There's a list of priorities on what it will and will not. Here we go. There's some prepackaged survival meals. Only 3 of them, but we should get them before the animals do. Those things don't go bad, which is nice. And you can actually make them now. You used to not be able to make those. RimWorld, that is correct. This is RimWorld, and it's fantastic. Okay, let's actually have a couple muffalo marked for hunting as well. 2% chance to attack when from rifle range. Okay, that's fine. I'm only gonna hunt 2 of them for now. There we go, there's a turkey. And Marinery's immediately gonna butcher that for me. Good. You better not be eating that. Okay, no, you're gonna cook it, good. Just making sure she's not emergency eating it. All right, she's just immediately making meals out of all that turkey meat, good. And she's going straight back out to turkey hunting. Mushrooms is still pretty fucked up. She's just feeding people, yeah. Ravenously hungry. Sweaty? Oh, it's pretty hot, yeah. We need to get those dusters made at some point. Good, she's eating. She's eating very slowly because her jaw is cracked. I hope she gets a full recovery out of that. And she's getting bed rest, she needs it. Survival meals don't go bad from temperature, but yeah, they do degrade from the elements, so we gotta get those hauled in. In fact, it looks like someone was just doing that. Kong Dong's finishing the room, that's cool. Marinery's cooking more, good. We have some turkey leather there too. Or is it bird skin? Yeah. Kong Dong researching, good, we do need electricity. Before you go out, just move that bird skin out of there. And mushrooms, who's our cleaner, actually? It's Marinery. Clean up here a little bit before you cook again. Just lower chance of food poisoning. Yeah, sure, have some chocolate. Clean the room though. There. Yeah, you can go hunt a turkey now. We'll see how it goes. Do you really have to pick like the farthest away turkey you could? Ancient danger, yeah, that's this building, just don't go in it. We can get some cool shit out of it potentially, but there's also potentially large risks. What's up with the double doors? Oh, graphical glitch? Yeah, it happens when you have 2 doors. Because there's no such thing as a double door, it's just 2 doors next to each other. And when you leave them always open, they look strange. How can we get the old dude on the team? Oh, that guy? We're working on it. Our warden, so the guy tending to the prisoners, talks to him every day and tries to wear down his resistance. If his resistance gets to 0, then we can recruit him. So it's a lengthy process. It's a lot longer of a process than it used to be, in fact. How many shots does it take? She missed a lot there. But we did kill the turkey in the end, so we have some meat and some food. Mad tortoise. That means the tortoise is gonna attack. An angry, man-hunting 49-year-old tortoise is probably gonna go after my animals. All right, get ready, Marinery. Food's on its way. Missed. Thankfully, I have the speed advantage on this tortoise. I shot its beak off. Okay. Oh, we destroyed its left lung. It's still coming at us. It's one pissed off turtle. There we go, it's dead. All right. Haul that tortoise in for cooking tomorrow and then get back to bed. That was not very hard. Having an army of tortoises is actually a valid strategy in this game. In fact, tortoises lay eggs, so it's actually a decent source of food. In fact, I think I will tame some. I'll tame a male and a female. No one can tame it because best handler needs 6, and we only have 3. Okay, well, we'll have that on the list for in the future. Friendly AI from your past named Charlton Whitestone has sent a message. He reveals that a starship hidden on the planet and sends you the coordinates. So this is one of the victory conditions. Yep, give that a second. There we go. We can go to that landed ship. We don't need to worry about that for a long time, though. Mushrooms is looking a lot more healed. She's moving faster. Hey, alpaca, I thought I told you. Stay out of my fucking farmland. Yeah, you're not allowed in there. What the hell? Oh, these are wild alpaca. They're eating my crops. Fuckers. I'll tame both of you. Mushrooms, I don't need that part of the ground anymore, do I? Yeah, because the person already... Oh, there she goes, yeah. So she decided to leave, the person we saved, but that will make a nearby colony she's a part of like us more. But yeah, we don't need that. You can just sleep in your bed, it's much better. But why didn't we get so lucky on the ship spawn? Mine always spawns in like the polar ice cap separated by oceans. It's a small world that we're on. Those aren't the alpaca you're looking for. I can only assume you meant for that to sound like it's from Star Wars. Some of these crops are getting pretty good here. Yeah, 140 growth rate, 140. The rice is almost grown. Rich soil is very nice. Now this is pod racing. Didn't you say that last stream too for literally no reason? You just said it because you could. Fuck you and your pod racing. Okay, sweet. Mushrooms is harvesting some rice. We're gonna get some crops. We'll have some meat to go with our veggies. We can make fine meals, which will make our people even happier. There we go. Turkey meat with our rice. Not sure what the hell we're making, but I'm sure it's delicious. Yeah, these are fine meals. Which is 5 veggie, 5 meat, instead of just 10 of either. And you can also do lavish ones, which Marinery is a good enough cook to do, which is 10 of each. So it does take double the food, but makes them really happy. We're gonna work with fine ones for now. Cargo pod. Fine meals, hey, that's lucky. The water moves, 10 out of 10 game, yep. That's some moving water. How long does rice take to spoil? 40 days, that's plenty of time. Yeah, we can take our time with that. Rice does take up a lot of room in the freezer, or what will be the freezer. Does the fish have AI? You never know. Yeah, we've been getting pretty lucky in this game, other than, Mushrooms got pretty fucked up, but she's making almost a full recovery. Okay, there. She's fully recovered either than she lost her left ear, but honestly, losing an ear is not a big deal in this game. Alright, so she's back to work in the pouring rain. But, you know, we need someone to do the farming. It's what keeps our people fed. And she's doing a pretty good job out there. How large will the party eventually grow? As large as we can get it. I mean, we're hoping for the best. Kong Tong's almost done his research, by the way, that we can really get the electricity going. And Alpaca, that alpaca's name isn't Alpaca 1. That alpaca's name is... Where do you have Marinary? Sassarus. Sassarus, you're now an alpaca. I hope you're okay with that. We gotta have more animal sleeping spots so that they kind of stick in this area-ish. There, have like a grid of them. Join the alpaca army. Alpaca are nice to have as farm animals because you can shear their wool, and it's pretty good to make clothing with and to sell. Very warm. Although we do live in a bit of a warm area, and it's summer right now, which isn't doing us any favors. All right, wooden sculpture table. Let's get a small sculpture. I like to make it out of any kind of stone, but for now, I want a marble one. Now, this is really low priority, but I'll just have that going. There we go. We finished the research on the watermill generator, which is very strong. A little bit hard to defend, though. Yeah, I don't know if it'll, I don't think it'll snow in the winter. It possibly could for here. But it's a little of a warm area for that. All right, we're going to start on the Recurve Bow so we can make some decent ranged weapons. Okay. Harvest that. I want to get some berries. And time for some power generation. It's Q and E, right. Gonna have to get rid of that stone there, so we'll have that marked. Oh, hey, Mushrooms just became talented enough a farmer to be able to grow heel root, so she's starting to plant heel root. That's awesome. That'll be a long-term source of medium quality medicine. It's not as good as like manufactured stuff, but it's still important. Can you manufacture firearms? Yes, not yet. We don't have the tech for it yet, but you can manufacture firearms in this game. This also means we can switch to a power stove so we stop burning wood to cook. We have a lot of tree cut things up there. Orders. All right, Kong Donk, research is gonna be a little bit of lower priority again for a little bit. Concerned you might not have enough water to get value out of the watermill? Oh god, no, I'm not worried at all. We have plenty. Watermills are very powerful. I just need to get rid of that rock first. But I can I can dot them all around this place. Prison break. Really? Okay. Some had defeated the locks and making their way out. They may seek weapons or try to fight. These prisoners, okay. Let's deal with it immediately. Now, Mushrooms can't fight. And Conk Donk, oh no, Mushrooms can fight, it's Conk Donk who can't. Mushrooms still doesn't have her weapon back, that's fine. I want her to punch anyway. I want to take this guy alive. All right, we're waiting by that door. I dare you to open that door. Melee attack. They're both ganging up. All right, we're already cracking and bruising the shit out of this guy. Okay, he's down. Capture him. Put him back in there. There. That was easy. All right, what's the worst injury we got? A bruise. She got headbutt. Marinary got headbutt in the arm. It's a little bruise. It really doesn't matter. In fact, we'll just... I always end up going through every little menu. Doctor care without medicine. Ah, you really don't need to use medicine for that. Whatever. Yeah, we really don't need medicine for that. And mushrooms before I forget. What would I rather have you have? A plasteel knife or the gladius? The gladius is a better weapon, but it's not as good of a material and it's poorly made. So 9 and 19. Okay, yeah, I would. Yeah. The knife is better. There, she carries a knife now. Forcing your friendship on a random asshole? Yep, pretty much. He's still set to recruit. We're working on it. He's difficult to recruit, but he's really good. We need him. We're still a small colony. We need as many people as we can get. And mushrooms still tending to the garden, good. Those strawberries look suspiciously like blueberries. Delicious. All right, Conk Donkey and some meals, good. Marinery's got a lot of cooking done. Hey Marinery, could you just... Yeah. I know you're not good at mining, but we really do need to get power up. In fact, mushrooms, you help too. And Conk Donk, you're researching? Get helping on this. There we go. And we'll get the Watermill right there. I'm happy with that. Who is, I think it's Conk Donk is our builder. He's gonna go feed a fine meal to someone, that's fine. You never heard of blue strawberries? No, I haven't. It must be some alien thing that I am just so uncultured and unaware of. All right, Conk Donk's getting all the resources to the area, of which we don't have enough. Mushroom's gonna have to cut some trees. Blue strawberries is basically watermelons. Well, I can't argue with that logic. Advent specialty. Can we grow purple potatoes? Those things are cool. I feel like I've seen those before, but I've never had one. Are there aliens in this game? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. I mean... maybe? It depends on your definition of alien. The giant bug monsters, maybe you'd consider that like an alien. Yeah, I'd say that kind of depends on your perception. Yeah, True Sally there said kinda. Yeah, kinda. Hard to say. It's the mechs are kind of like aliens. Yeah, they're like I think they're completely mechanical, so I don't know if that counts as an object or as a because it's not really a cyborg. I don't think they have biological parts. You can deconstruct them. I don't really know what you'd consider it. Huh. Thanks for coming to the stream, everybody, though. I'm happy you like it. Intense radiation shuts down all electrical devices. Should pass in about a day. Right as I start getting the electricity up and running. Cool. Okay. All right, well, we got a power cable going back to the house. Oh, right, that's like just a stone wall. Let me just do a little bit of canceling along that. Okay. There we go. We have a water wheel. Now we need to start putting in the circuits and everything. Uses up a little bit of steel doing this. That will cover the whole base for now. And Kong Tong's already working on it. Thankfully, it's very quick to put down wires. I like to put them through the walls whenever possible because they do lower beauty of the area. Having just wires running all over. So you put them in the walls where you can. Okay. And temperature, we want a cooler. Right there. And we'll tell those doors that they can close from now on. Just had to take out the wall to do that, you know? Looks a little goofy. Could put wires? I don't think so, at least in this game. Yeah, in real life, it's not this quick to put wires and walls. Oh, Marinari killed one of the muffalo. That's gonna be a lot of meat. Look how much meat that is, and a lot of wool as well. Blue fur. Yeah, it's really good to make stuff out of that. Tons of meat. Let's get that cooler put in so we can freeze the room. Solar flare ending. Good, that was fast. I'll put it at -5 Celsius. We're gonna have a proper freezer to start refrigerating our food. It's about time we finally, you know, put down some cleanly floors in the freezer. There we go. The food in the freezer is now actually frozen. We have refrigeration, everybody. We're getting fancy, yeah. Here we go, we have great power output, 1,100 out of that. Let's start getting lamps. That'll make people happier and also more productive. We'll do that. I want to start putting a lamp in every room. And we already have light in here, but we're gonna need more. So put a lamp right there. And we can have one here, yeah. Okay, gonna build a bunch of lamps now so we can get lighting in this place. How long till we get XCOM'd? Next raid, maybe. We'll see. When we miraculously miss 100 shots in a row. Yay! Lamps! We're gonna need to make a little med bay at some point. I'm thinking of having an offshoot here. Ah, the garden's looking good. We're gonna need more. Our garden's growing so fast, we're gonna need multiple farmers out there. What is getting XCOM'd? Missing a 95% shot? Yeah, repeatedly getting fucked on the numbers. Where it's like, well, I can't possibly fuck up all 5 of these 85% rolls, and then you do. That, my friend, is getting XCOM'd. A caravan has arrived. They're a pirate merchant. They'll hang around for a few days. One of their gunners is the sister of Marinari. Good thing it's not the brother of Marinari, or else she might shoot them. She hates men, apparently. All right, our best talker here is still Conk Donk. So Conk Donk, trade with the caravan. Okay, what do we have here? We could buy or sell medicine. We could sell a slave or hire one. Not really interested in the slave trade, to be honest. We could buy a lynx. That's incredibly expensive and not worth it. Boomalopes are a lot better than they used to be because boomalopes can now be milked for gasoline, or chem fuel as it's called in this game, which you can use to power generators and stuff. Ah, you can make tea out of this now. A fragrant tea infused with leaves of psychoid plants. Drinking it is a substitute for a subtle psyche euphoria. It is easily produced by cooking at cooking facilities, but can produce a psychoid addiction if consumed too often. Many tribes use it as a daily energizer and part of social and religious rituals. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that was actually added to the game. We can buy other drugs and beers and stuff. There's actually no trading I really want to do with him. But they can use our kitchen if they want, yeah, to like hang out. We really got to clean this place up. Who's our cleaner? Conk Donk, who's been really busy with all the building. Or no, he's my hauler? He's my hauler. It's Marinari does the cleaning, but Marinari's been too busy cooking. You know, why don't you just haul a bunch of that so you're not constantly taking trips to the farm? There you go. Why are you still going out as if that's the closest? It's not. Thanks for the bits, Super Gecko. I appreciate that. Don't take your muffler through my kitchen. Yeah, it's a bitch. Actually, I'm gonna uninstall the stove, and we're gonna put a new one in. An electric one. Conk Donk, you wanna go take care of that? And I want an electric stove. This way we're not constantly using up wood as fuel. There you go. Haul this old stove out and put it in storage for now. Okay, fine meals, simple meals, do until you have 10 on both. There we go. Marinery was cleaning up the environment a little. Good. All right, things are actually going pretty well in the colony right now. We have some electricity, which is nice. All the lamps are built. What's Conk Donk up to right now? Just playing horseshoes? Okay, that's fine. We can start making a proper entertainment room soon. If we look at recreation, we can make a chess table, poker table, billiards table, stuff like that. We don't have any cloth, although we could probably get it soon. Yeah, the cotton's almost grown. We make a chess table pretty easily. That'd be some good entertainment. And we want to put in more floors and beautify the base a little bit as well. What are the benefits of alpaca? Other than meat shields, you can shear alpaca wool, and it's a really good material to make clothing out of, as well as just to sell or to sell clothing out of it. It's a very warm fur, and all you have to do is, you know, keep them fed, let them graze on grass, which is super low effort and easy. And you can shear them. I think you might also be able to milk the female ones, but I don't remember 100%. I think it's only if they've given birth, whereas things like muffalo, I believe, the female muffalo always produce milk. Could be misremembering. I'd actually like to get a couple muffalo on the team. A female and a male. Requires 4 animal skill, mushrooms has 3. Well, mushrooms has got to tend to the animals more to get more skill then. You can learn to follow while drafted, follow while doing field work, and release. Yeah, I don't need to teach my Yorkshire Terrier any of that. Unfortunately, alpacas are not the smartest in the world. They can only be taught obedience, so to follow somebody, and release, which is to charge and attack a distant target. So I could have them charge, but I don't really need to teach them that. Do we get another chance to be named? Yeah, every time that I get a colonist, I'm going to look over the chat. As long as the name's not currently used, then I will use a name. And if you die, then I think it's fair to put you back on the list of, you know, possible people. What happens if my named animal or colonist dies? Then if I look over and I get another name and you happen to be the most recent name to talk or whatever one I saw, then yeah, I could put your name back in. All right, they are leaving, that's fine. Oh, and they left a gift, a good quality bow. It's not even degraded at all. Good quality recurve bow, that's awesome. That's a pretty solid weapon at medium range. That's actually a good hunting weapon. Mushrooms, bring that inside right away so that it doesn't degrade out there. Cool, that was a nice gift. All right, they're getting some sleep in. How nice of those slaver pirates. I know, that was really nice of them leaving a gift. I'm pretty happy with the base right now, I gotta say. We're gonna need some more electricity generation soon. We're generating a little bit more than we're using, which is good, but you know, not as good as it could be. Marinery is pretty much just cooking constantly at this point because we have had so much to feed. Also, she moves slowly through those doors. When we get auto doors one day, I'm gonna put 2 in there so that she's not getting slowed down on that. Because that does actually waste a lot of her time in a day, is opening those 2 doors and closing them. The reason you do the double door is it works a little bit like an airlock. It helps keep the warm air from constantly getting into the freezer. Helps make sure that the food stays frozen. Yeah, great bows are better than recurve bows at long range. Can you build a truly impenetrable base in this game? You can make some pretty fucking hard to attack bases, but pirates get tricky. They start like airdropping on top of you. They start sending in sappers to try and tunnel through walls. They've got tricks to try and get around to defenses, so you gotta be careful. All right, let's security. Yeah, I actually want to set up a couple more sandbag areas. We can cut that, and we can deconstruct this wall. There we go. Just getting another nice area here. We're gonna want to haul a lot of these stones or break them down into brick at some point so that pirates attacking don't necessarily have like natural cover like rocks and trees to hide behind. Yeah, it does take a lot of electricity to make a well-defended base. That is true. All right, Marinery's getting some cleaning done. Good, we've needed that. Raccoon self-tamed. That's a rare event. Not that the raccoon is super useful, but I'm going to name this raccoon Drunk Prophet. Oops, I think I spelled that wrong. Yes, I did. Pro-het. That's Prophet. There we go. Drunk Prophet, you'll be in the farm. I guess you'll be just home zone in general is fine. The raccoon's not really useful, it's just a fun house pet. And let's make you a little animal bed, a little sleeping box. Completely lost because I haven't seen the first video, but it's MDB, so I don't care. Well, I'm happy that you're having fun. Yeah, I could also deconstruct the floor tiles here. Like that. Pull them up. Mark Wolf is pregnant! Congratulations, Mark Wolf! You're pregnant. We're gonna get some more alpaca. An eclipse, that's fine. Actually, it sucks because our plants won't grow during the eclipse, but he just ate a random psychoid plant. That's worrying. However, it's probably not the biggest deal in the world about the eclipse just because I don't use solar power. And hey, look, another crash-landed person. All right, Marinery, go rescue that person. Only 52 viewers, come on, Universe. I know, I had like 90 last time. I was kind of hoping for that again because I want to get that partnership. Well, if you guys want to share this stream with anybody, that'd help. But, you know, if people aren't free, they aren't free. Wooden foot, that's new. Not as bad as a peg leg. He needs to get patched up, though. Mushrooms is already tending to him good. Whenever Mushrooms gets over there... Man, Mushrooms is far away. Okay, he's tended to. He'll be okay, probably. It's like he has a hoof. I like to think he literally has a wooden hoof. I have no friends, and it's midnight. Fair. Wooden feet are a joke on the RimWorld subreddit. I haven't been there in a while. Kong Tong's almost done his research on making our own recurve bows. That's awesome. And also, yeah, we can make a crafting spot here. It's not super useful, but there's some uses for him. You make smoke leaf joints out of it. Clubs, knives, short bow, tribal wear. Don't need any of that. We'll just have the joint rolling. Not that we've harvested any smoke leaf yet, but it'll be good for selling. Muffalo. Oh, did I get a muffalo and I wasn't paying attention? I got 2 muffalos and I wasn't paying attention. Let's set them real quick to farm animals. There we go. All right. Smash Gunner. And Super Gecko. There we go. Smash Gunner and Super Gecko, the muffalos. Now they both grow wool, which I can shear, which is very nice. Recurve Bow research done. And Smash Gunner is the female one, so you also produce milk, which is good for food and cooking and stuff like that. So you produce food passively without having to butcher you, which is very useful. Oh, there's some Some bucks and does. Hunt a few of those. That'll be some good meat. Actually, our freezer is really full. We're gonna have to expand the freezer soon. All right. Research. Smithing. Work metal into clean, beautiful floor tiles, as well as making better swords and whatnot. The basics of swords and armors. All right, I gotta say the base is going pretty well so far. Looks like Kong Tong actually started on that small marble statue a little bit. Disease, infection. Our guest here has got a minor infection in the shoulder, probably because sleeping on the floor of a dirty room. Yeah, mushrooms, go tend to them. Do what you can. Man, when the fuck is this guy gonna join us? His resistance remaining is only 8.4. He started at 25, so he's getting pretty close to joining. We could really use him because he's a good crafter. I just want him working in the workshop for us, making better clothing. Clothing and weapons and oh god, it's a dry thunderstorm. Okay, we do have some stone walls, but not all. Dry thunderstorms are very dangerous because there's no rain to put out the fires. They're usually quite short though. Oh, there's a mega sloth. There might be some wildfires, everybody. It's time to start putting up some walls to replace this stuff. We have a lot of sandstone. Wish I could just replace, like drag over a wall. Need a med bay, go build one. That is true, we do need a med bay. I guess it's more of a doctor's office, but I call it med bay. Makes me sound cool, like I'm on a spaceship. All right, everybody's awake? Cool. We'll do this wall first. Whenever Kong Dong's done, attempting to recruit, because that's so important. Okay, no fire super close to us yet, and it is raining, so the fires are getting put out. Good. Just haul all of that out of the way preemptively. There you go. Okay, where was that? Okay, no, we're dealing with it. It is raining, and they're there. We're good, we're good, we're good. Eclipse has ended, cool. The sun's coming up now, good. So the crops will keep growing. Okay, we're gonna be okay. Cripple buddy. I don't mean to be a great big dick sassarus though I am, but my alpaca is spelled wrong. Shit, did I spell your alpaca wrong? I'm so sorry, I spelled your alpaca wrong, I guess. Well, where did I fuck up here? Oh, I missed an E. There we go. Sorry. Any plans on brewing beer? Yes. We do have hops growing somewhere. Here, we have some hops growing, although animals ate a lot of it. Ooh, that's a bad fire. That's gonna go to our crops at some point. Okay, that wall's replaced. Good. Okay. Now let's do that wall. We can also expand this stockpile now. We'll do that. And that. That's fine. Making sure they have plenty of room. The fire's getting close. Okay, it is raining again. It started raining again. Good, that'll help put out the fire. Oh, hey! Since you rescued her, Benico joined. Sweet, we got another colonist. Let's rename here too. Wait, we already have Drunk Prophet. Special Gunner. Zobik! Zobik, you're in the colony. You're a female colonist, you're 31. You were an herb world child, or urchin, I'm illiterate. better at shooting and weapons. And you were a medieval minstrel, which means there's shitloads of things you can't do, but you're good with social, art, and melee. You can't do any skilled labor or hauling, which really sucks. Name isn't drunk. Oh, Dunk. Sorry, I'm illiterate. Did we already? Oh, I gotta change your name here then. There. Okay. More about you. You're pretty. Okay. Teetotaler, so you're not good with drugs. Super immune, so you gain immunity to diseases very quickly. You have a bit of a passion for melee combat, and you're very good at it, so that's what you're gonna be. There's shitloads you can't do. And you're a bit smart with a passion for intellect, for research. You're okay at talking, but you have a big passion for it, so you'll get good at it fast. Okay, you're a new warden. Good, we needed a better warden. Our warden was awful. There, really high priority for you is warden. In fact, that's pretty much what you're best at. Ugh. It's gonna be a lot of wardening and a lot of cleaning, which is good because we have issues with cleanliness in this base. Gonna just temporarily turn that to a bed for you to sleep in there, but we're gonna need to make you another room. Yeah, it's basically outside, but, you know, we gotta get you a room. This will be expanded out and put indoors at some point, don't worry. Just, you know, getting the build order down. Good, Kong Kong's prioritizing this, which is more important. Then we have to wall the base up. Alright, Zobek, you will help us recruit that person that we really need. Oh, and let's assign you to not use any drugs. You're bad with that. And assign you to workers' clothes. Cargo pods. Oh, it's tea. It's drug tea. Well, I guess we'll bring that in. And who needs treatment? Oh, he has a major... Zobek has a major infection. Okay. Luckily, you're super immune. But this is still dangerous and needs to be tended to immediately. With medicine this time. Okay. Okay, it was tended to properly this time, which will help. Because you can die if your illness gets really bad. Okay, you've gotten an immunity. That was very quick. You developed an immunity, you're fine. Alright, and you're already tending to the prisoner. Good. You brought his resistance down a lot with that conversation. Alright, we're doing really well. This is awesome. Party! Zobek's throwing a party. Zobek, now's not the time, but sure. Have your party, it helps with making everybody happy. Zobek has tattered apparel. Oh yeah, your button-down shirt's pretty torn up. We'll have to make you new stuff once we get this new guy. The freezer's full of food. That's good. Shame Zobek can't do any kind of crafting. I'd like him to at least be making stone brick because that doesn't get changed by quality. Or, yeah, by skill. You just make it faster, slower. Does the party have psychedelic tea involved? I don't believe we brought it in from the rain yet. And we will get a bed in there with a end table, which increases the quality of rest. And a standing lamp. Alright, the new room is going well. There we go. Zobek can sleep in his own room now. Set owner, Zobek the minstrel. There we go. You've got your own room. It's got a hole in the wall. We're working on that. There you go. We're putting a roof in. There you go. You've got a roof. You got your own room. You have a light. You're probably better off than wherever you used to live. And we're gonna give you a floor at some point. Might want to expand that freezer before winter? Yeah, that's a bit of a high priority, actually. Let's do that as our next thing. We still have sandstone? Yeah.